Hi, welcome to Emmy Reacts, where I'm watching TV shows and movies for the first time. Today I'm watching House of the Dragon Season 2, Episode 2, titled... I don't think my HBO Max gives me the episode names until after I watch the episode for some reason, so I'll have it once I'm editing. The title of the episode is this. I'll know it after the episode, which is kind of nice. I guess it kind of doesn't give me any idea of what's to come in the episode since I don't know the title of the episode. But we're coming off a really intense first episode, but intense ending, especially of the first episode last time. Horrific ending. I don't need to go into it. We all saw it. It was horrible. But boils down to a lot of tension between the two teams. I think everyone calls them Team Black, Team Green, and the two families essentially vying for, kind of vying for the crown. Obviously, people on Rhaenyra's team are still fighting for her side, that she was, the throne was usurped. Is that the right word? I think so. From her, and Aegon is now serving as the king of the Seven Kingdoms. And he's doing kind of a goofy job, but an interesting job. And I feel like Aegon kind of has different voices in his ears. He still has Otto, who I'm not a fan of. And he also has people like Larys, the creepy foot fetish guy, putting thoughts into his head. But he also is kind of like seeming to be a king of the common folk, or like being one of the people, which is an interesting vibe for him. I didn't expect that from him from the first episode. So we'll see where he goes with that. But it ended with Rhaenyra wanting revenge on Aemon for killing her son. And Daemon took that note. And Daemon, I don't think she meant to take it as far as he took it with the son for a son type of thing, but that's what happened. I'm very curious to see what Rhaenyra's reaction to that happening, if she was okay with him saying, like, even if you can't find Aemon, son for a son type of thing. I don't know, I'm just very, very curious to dig into the episode and see the fallout from all that and what happens next. So I think that's all I have. Let's just dive into the episode. I can't, even just seeing that again in the recap was too much. Yeah, I like this new opening. Right before watching this, I just watched the BuzzFeed interview of the main cast members playing with the puppies and answering interview questions, and it was fantastic. I haven't watched too much like interviews or behind the scenes of this cast yet, and it was great. I love those puppy interviews. It was weird seeing, like, this is kind of why I don't do it, but like it's hard with an ongoing show. I want to. Seeing like the actor who plays Daemon be all like fun and normal during those interviews, and he looks so much more normal in like normal clothes and like not all like done up like his character. They all look different, but especially him just looked way different. And I think the hair is a big part of it too. Both him and Emma Darcy without the long blonde hair, like white blonde hair, looks so different. Muffled chaos. Is this like right after it happened? Oh, that's a lot of blood. Yep, it seems to be. I don't like that we're picking up right where it happened. Is this whole season gonna be just like so sad and stressful? Can you imagine the sight of that poor little boy in that bed now? Oh, that makes my stomach hurt. What was that? What's happening?
I'll kill them! I'll kill them all!
Oh, that makes me very sad. Oh, it's immediate tears. Yeah, that's gonna incite so much rage. Oh no, I'm already crying. I hate that it was done to a kid like that. That's so... I bring a kid into it. Ugh. Oh, and does he feel responsible for it too? I mean, he kind of is, in a way. Literally, it's been like 4 seconds and I'm already crying. Oh, but I can't. Why do they have to bring the kids into it? Like that. Killing kids, hurting kids. Ugh. Is that something that was left there? The gates have been shut. I need more wine to get through this.
We mustn't be shaken by this.
How can you not be, though?
His pain is ended. But what they've done to Micah...
Oh, yeah, that's where she's feeling it. Ugh, I cry when I see people cry, so this isn't helpful for me.
We will mourn as we must, but some good may yet come of this.
Oh, because it'll, like, start the war?
My son is my legacy! My son is heir to the Iron Throne!
Isn't he more upset that his son is dead?
I was abed, your grace, having ordered the night's watch.
Abed!
I mean,
this is
he
not
wasn't in his bed, but, like, aren't they supposed to go to bed at some point?
This soon enough.
Who would do this save the bitch queen of bastards? There she sits across the bay on her rock, laughing at me. Laughing at me!
Oh, boy.
You wished her life to be spared.
If I may, your grace, the guard has detained someone.
Did one of the rats.
It's a gold cloak.
Catch.
Fleeing the gate of the gods with the child's head in a sack.
Oh no.
I'll kill him myself.
We do well to get what information we can from the blackguard.
We know our enemy!
A king may have more than one enemy, Your Grace.
It could be any one of you in this room.
Oof.
It doesn't matter.
You mean to blame Rhaenyra? Tell the realm she has done this.
Even, I mean,
I'll
it
have the
was,
realm
but like,
do
no
nothing.
matter what.
I will not be seen as weak.
You're already seen as weak, Aegon.
Wait, why is he already seen as weak?
A hasty coronation, a dragon escaping the
Oh.
pit. The people see an omen. They whisper in the streets. They say perhaps Rhaenyra should be queen.
Oh, or is he just like,
So you would name her monster, slayer of infants.
yeah, or is he just saying
I would
that?
do more than that. A funeral progress. Let them see the child.
That
Let
without
them
his
look
head?
upon.
Yikes.
No,
Yeah.
I will not have my little son's body
Okay, he does. Okay.
dragged through the street like a dead dog.
Not dragged, honored.
Your Grace.
No.
Oh, what horrible decisions to have to make right now.
Those who declared for Rhaenyra, will they still support her when they hear of her depravity?
definitely
or will they
using
rather
this,
not
though.
renounce her? Jaehaerys will do more for us now than 1,000 knights in battle.
I don't like how he's spinning this.
Let the Silent Sisters ready the prince for his final journey, and riding behind him, his mother the queen, and with her the queen dowager.
No, I do not wish to be a spectacle.
Realm must see the sorrow of the crown. The king himself must be spared.
I still think it's, I know this is a terrible thinking of this, but I still think it's so weird that the brother and sister, or the king and queen are brother and sister who are married. Oh, poor thing.
We've been asked to ride on a wagon behind his body.
I don't want to.
How
Neither
messed
do I.
up would that make you having what she experienced?
When the people share our grief, they draw closer to us.
I don't want them closer. I don't know them.
Helena, what you saw last night when you came to my room.
This is for my boy.
They actually gonna show everyone his body? That's whoa. Like right away too? What I was saying is it's so interesting that in this like situation, maybe it's just because they're Targaryens, that brother and sister being married and like being king and queen is like not even an issue, but like in Game of Thrones with Jaime and Cersei doing it was like this whole big scandal and like hush hush and like no one could find out because it's gross in both situations, but like just a different interesting how it has different weight to it. Is that the guy that did it from the last episode?
I was hired by Daemon Targaryen. He paid us half now, half when the job is done.
He was ready to do it before even getting any of the
Employed
torture.
by the household.
Oh, they're not. It's not actually open, is it? Oh my. Oh, they put his head back on. Okay, well that's not as awful as just a headless body, at least. Ooh, it's still tough to see his little casket. Well, yeah, this is a way to get everyone to turn against Rhaenyra.
Are you gonna hurt me?
Well, yeah.
No,
You're gonna die, though, right?
but I cannot vouch for his grace.
You deserve to be hurt. Are you kidding me? Oh, they're gonna let him do it himself. Yeah, what did you expect, man? I mean, I don't want to see it, but yeah. Ooh. Yep. Oh, this is kind of an icky parade, though. I really don't like it. Oh. Gosh. Is his body secure on there? Oh my gosh, this is making me so uncomfortable. She doesn't like the people on the ground. Oh, I'm stressed for her. Oh my god, is the head gonna fall?
A curse of Rhaenyra, the monstrous!
That was stressful.
The boy's head was severed from his body. Thousands witnessed the procession.
And they are accusing me of having a hand in this.
Yeah, see, that's what I was saying last time. She didn't want that. I know Daemon said that, but that's not what she wanted.
Send our own messages.
But I'm not sure they will be received in good faith.
It must be said that the damage to our position is immeasurable. At a time when we most need loyalty to our cause.
But it's a lie. That I would inflict such a thing. On Helena, of all people.
See, why would Daemon do that? Or tell them to do that?
The death of Prince Lucerys was a shock. A mother so aggrieved might retribution.
Are you suggesting, Sir Alfred, that my grief drove me to order the decapitation of a child?
I merely thought.
What's Daemon have to say about all this? Just her realizing it? Yeah, he's like smirking.
Did you send assassins to murder children in their beds?
I was clear in my instructions. Aemond, the brother of Aegon the Usurper. I cannot be responsible for a
Cannot be
mistake.
responsible. If Aemond was not to be found, What were your instructions then? You have wounded me, weakened my claim to the throne.
I said no.
I don't believe you.
Same. Well, I know, though, but I don't believe him either.
I cannot trust you, Damon. I've never trusted you, wholly. But now I have seen that your heart belongs only to you.
I have served you faithfully.
Have you? Or have you used me to grasp at your stolen inheritance?
Alright. Gosh. I don't know. Those are just a lot of sounds, but he frustrates me so much.
When Sir Eric brought you the crown, did I myself not place it upon your brow?
Yes, but before that, you sought to lead a council of war while I laboured alone.
You
and
tell him.
afterward, when I thought it meet to consider the terms
Folly,
our
a
oath
folly.
before us.
To give up my brother's throne to the traitorous lies of
My throne, Damon!
Yeah,
You think me some kind of monster?
Oh, I don't know what to think of you. I don't know what you are, or who it is you serve.
Am I not on my way even now to Harrenhal to raise an army in your name, Rhaenyra?
I feel like it's always for, like, his own gain, right? Is that kind of what she's feeling, too?
Do you accept me as your queen and ruler?
Ooh, that's giving me Daenerys vibes.
Because you thought ever and only of your own glory.
Father
Who
was a
needed
coward
you?
who knew I was the stronger son. Do you believe he made you heir because of your great wisdom? Or did he merely use you as a tool to put me in my place because he was afraid of me?
He was not afraid of you, Damon! He could not trust you.
Just like she's saying it
Any
now,
more than
too.
I can trust you.
I was a fool who sought greatness but shrank from spilling blood to achieve it, and I see you will suffer the same fate.
You struck down a child.
Yeah, that's messed up.
It was a mistake.
You're pathetic.
Yeah, it was a mistake, but, like, he knew that something like that would maybe happen with the instructions that he gave, right? Oof. He's an intense guy. I don't think Viserys made Rhaenyra his heir to make a fool of Daemon, or, like, because he was scared of Daemon or whatever Daemon seems to think it. I think I agree with Rhaenyra. That's
Father.
You couldn't trust him in what Daemon would do with the with it, and I agree. I'm Team Viserys and Rhaenyra.
When morning comes, take Moondancer.
Moondancer. I like that name for her dragon.
I will be vigilant.
And
I
be
depend on you,
safe, Bela. Okay.
My father?
He's having some issues right now.
He must follow his own path.
They taking a breather? Is that what that means? This dragon is so interesting looking and scary. Yeah, have they even talked, the brother, sister / husband wife duo, about these things? Or what just happened? Come on. Is that his bed?
Please, my lord.
Was he supposed to be on watch while he was doing it with Queen Dowager, whatever it's called? Look at the other babies. Oh, those are her babies. Yeah, literally, how can he even has little kids of his own like that? How can he have done that? Daemon, I mean, or ordered that.
Have you told anyone?
About them?
What do you take me for?
One who seeks absolution.
There is none for what I've done.
One who seeks absolution? Just going for a quick dunk, right? And that's it.
What is this?
The procession was muddy. I'll replace it hence.
Do it now.
The night was long, Sir Criston. If I could
You
just
defy my authority, Sir Eric.
Oh, Sir
I do
Criston
not.
The white cloak is a symbol
just
of our
being
purity,
a jerk, as usual.
our fidelity. We so easily sully our ancient honor.
Okay. Well, Criston just continues to be the worst.
Where were you when Jaehaerys was murdered?
So was there supposed to be anyone guarding the kids in, like, where Helena was?
With King Aegon.
Well, if you thought to go upstairs.
Where were you? Why has Rhaenyra the Queen been granted no sworn protector?
She should have...
Your brother is a thief and a traitor to the crown.
Okay, Sir Criston. Oh, I don't like him.
If I'd shared his sentiments, I would have fled with him.
First, your brother betrays us. And then the young prince is murdered on your watch.
You are mad, sir.
Yeah.
Mad? You cannot think that I did this.
Has no relevance.
It does if you're accusing him of
You
things.
have brought disgrace upon our ranks, and now you must restore it.
He has crazy eyes.
How am I to do that?
He's so crazy. What in the world?
You will go to Dragonstone and strike down Rhaenyra in her own halls.
Holy shit. He wants him to go
Does your courage fail you, Sir Eric? It's not a matter of courage.
and kill Rhaenyra herself?
The castle is defended against all enemies, now especially. How would I enter? Your twin serves there at the pleasure of the so-called queen. They will mistake you for him if you play the part.
Oh.
Put down the pretender and you will end a war before it begins.
Oh, that's actually kind of a smart plan, and I hate that.
Would send me to my death. Or to triumph and glory. Now will you go? Or must I question your loyalty to the king?
Oh, but he's also kind of doing it as like a threat to make him do it. Yikes.
Do you know where he went?
Harrenhal, I would think.
Sometimes I think I hate him.
As you should.
What do you remember of my uncle? And Sir Harwin Strong?
Got both his fathers. It's so sad that he lost them both.
I miss Luke.
Me too. You're a cutie. Oh, I'm looking at, was that Aemon?
Daemon sent them to kill me.
It was, okay. Being held like a child?
I was out.
You were with me.
Oh, that's where he
In
was.
truth, I'm proud that he considers me such a foe, and that he seeks to murder me in my bed.
Oh my god, he's like being
He's
held
afraid
by
of
her
me.
like this.
I do regret that business with Luke.
Okay.
I lost my temper that day. I am sorry for it.
Well, I don't think he meant to kill him.
I would remind you only that when princes lose their temper, it is often others who suffer. A small folk, like me.
How was she?
Much the same.
Is that one of the people that went before Aegon last time?
The markets have been running low since the blockade, and paid 3 times as much as I should have.
The king has promised us some relief.
Okay, so it was that guy.
Did he say when?
One of the makes the
I'm
armor
afraid
and stuff.
I hear Lord Corlys himself commended you for your service to
Okay,
him.
I was wondering if it was that guy, yeah, who saved Lord
You
Corlys
did.
last time.
Will you sail with him
Or
when his ship
told
has been
him
repaired?
that last time.
To serve with a sea snake is to make your fortune. I would leap at it.
That's because you haven't seen what I've seen. There is a war brewing,
I
Adam.
was like, what's he seen? But
A
yeah.
real one.
I mistrust this silence. Damon flies when we most need his hand at the oar.
Devotion has never sat well with him. Young now Viserys is dead and all claims are in doubt.
You do not think Damon will challenge her?
If he can take Harrenhal, all may well be forgiven. In the meantime, I am here. We will not let the Queen falter.
I like that she has Rhaenys on her side like this.
The Lady Massaria.
She's still being... Wasn't she allowed to be set free after giving them her secrets last time? Or like what she knew about the...
You're aware of yesterday's events in King's Landing?
Oh, okay. That's what we're going to be talking about.
I know you are entwined with the usurpers, that you aided them in denying me my birthright.
I took profit from an inevitability. I regret it now.
I'm sure you do. Who are you?
A prisoner.
Yeah, because she is still being kept there then.
I gave Damon 2 names. He said it was the price of my freedom.
Yeah, so isn't she supposed to be free?
He's gone.
For how long?
A week? Or forever, I do not know.
Rhaenyra, why are you looking her up and down like that?
You remember me now.
Oh.
He said he would marry you.
Oh, from that one meeting. Or, yeah.
He said you carried his child.
Oh, okay.
Everyone found the jest funny.
I forgot that was her.
You trade in the secrets of the Red Keep.
Can do nothing now but ask you to honor your husband's words.
It would not serve me to set you free.
I have no interest in betraying you, your grace. I was brought to Westeros with nothing. I listened. I collected confidences. I made myself valuable to powerful men. Bit by bit, I earned my living. A house, a household. Then they set it all aflame. The hand did not like it when I showed my teeth.
Do they think that she's dead now since they lit up her house?
How did you get that scar?
The high towers in them? What scar? That's an interesting conversation. Oh, I was gonna say, last time we saw crabs, it was Ucky, but whose dragon would this be? Why? What? Why? Oh my god, can you imagine coming up on seeing your son hanging like that? Who are these people? Why are they just hanging? Do I recognize him?
Who are they?
Oh, it's all the rat catchers?
In the king's employ.
Oh, the
What'd they
puppy. Since they didn't know which one, they just killed them all. There's the guy. That's horrible. Oh, the way that, even though he was mean to him, that's really sad that the puppy was looking at him. They didn't need to just kill all of them.
What have you done?
Oh, he didn't know that you just kind of went rogue and did it?
The rat catchers!
He's bad.
Oh, I had them hanged.
Idiot!
Beware how you speak to your king.
Is my grandson, and my grandson is a fool. He's worse than a fool. He's murdered innocent men.
Right?
And one guilty one.
And hanged them from the walls of the city for all to see. They are fathers and brothers and sons.
And innocent men,
And
yeah,
their
that
wives
was
and children
not the
gathered
right way
out
to
our
do
gates
it.
to weep and curse your name. With your child's blood, we bought their approval, and you've thrown it away.
Oh.
After all I've done for you, thoughtless, self-indulgent.
At least I did something. I will not be thought weak.
Even now, they cannot but come to our side.
I wish to spill blood, not ink. We must act.
Yeah, he's mad. He's
Sir
wanted-
Criston Cole has acted.
Why, but he still shouldn't have killed innocent people. Did you tell him about his plan to send Sir Eric?
And what
Meaning the
has
king.
Sir Criston Cole done?
Oh no.
He has sent Sir Eric to slay Rhaenyra.
Huh.
Alone?
He's pretending to be his own twin. Brilliant.
I mean,
It's
like,
time the bitch queen paid a price.
well, it's a good start to a plan, I guess, but like there needs to be more involved. I didn't realize he was just gonna send him.
And you acceded to this prank without consulting
I didn't realize
me
I already
or
went.
the council. Instead of judgment, you display impetuousness and diminish us.
Hey, you put him
the
in
eyes of
power,
our
man.
enemy. You never think of your father, his dignity.
Fuck you care about that right now.
I want
don't.
revenge. My father is dead.
And we are the poorer for it.
I never got the feeling that. Well, I guess he kind of liked Viserys, but it was also. I guess he could. It was maybe easier to manipulate than Aegon's proving to be.
Right about you.
He made me king.
Is that what you think?
Remove your badge, Sir Otto.
Uh-oh. Who's he gonna make us his hand then?
You are my father's hand, not mine. Take it off.
So what he had in. Well, what Larys's words kind of came back to him in this moment.
I have dared.
Otto's pushed him enough.
Insolent pup. You think yourself clever, but without a strong hand at your side to guide.
Is he gonna make Criston his hand?
Give it to Cole.
He's busy. He's commander, and also has crazy eyes.
In this hour, you have proven yourself of more worth than 100 old men.
You will regret this.
Yeah, I don't feel like this is a good
Give
idea.
it to him.
Wow.
I do not know if I trust you, but I will keep the word of my house if you say that it was given.
Which Eric is that? Is that the good one?
You may go.
Your Grace.
It was a Valarian ship in the harbour. I will see that you are given passage.
That's nice of her.
Sir Eric.
Is she gonna see? Yeah, she's gonna see the twin, isn't she? And she knows. Oh, you do the right thing and go tell them.
A moment.
Oh, good. Oh, good. Uh-huh. You know that he's the bad... okay. Oh, good. Oh. 'Cause he just is walking right in there.
Sir Eric, I thought you were within.
Well, it doesn't help that they literally have the exact same hairstyle and everything. Oh, this plan is working out way too easily. Oh, she needs to go tell someone. Is the other Sir Eric like her main guard? Where is he right now? Oh, is that the other one? Yep. That's not good timing. Oh, funny. They're just like this, seeing them like that. Can he sense it that his brother is nearby? Twin sensing. God, this is so stressful. Is she looking at what's her face walking back up? He's just going right on in.
Sir Eric, I'm restless. I will stand this evening's duty.
Just gave up like that.
Sir Eric.
Oh my god! I don't know how getting up.
Me, I had no choice.
I don't understand.
Get in there! Get in there! Ah!
Do not do this. I beg you.
Oh, you need other people? Where'd that other guy go? He wasn't far. Ah! Rhaenyra, get up and move! Yeah, you can set your stuff down, girl.
Run and find Sir Lawrence.
Yep. Oh, good. Oh. No. Oh, look at him defending her so well. Oh, my heart rate is so high right now. I feel like what's-her-face is gonna come in and like save the day somehow or something. Maybe.
Your Grace!
Or she alerted someone. Oh, surely the brothers wouldn't kill each other, would they? Why is she trapped in there? Oh no, which one is which? Are they killing us?
We were born together. You parted us!
But I still love you, brother.
Why are you killing him then? One of them just gets stabbed. Oh, it was the bad one. Oh, that one's dead. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it?
Your Grace.
Eric.
Forgive me.
No. No.
Wait, that's a legitimate definition of falling on your sword. Oh my gosh.
It is ignorance.
Whoa.
Vanity. You know as well as I do that Aegon must be kept in check, as does Sir Criston, the two of them together.
Oh, that was a lot.
Sir Criston is not temperate.
He's young and unschooled, his faith is in steel and bone.
What did
He
you
has not
expect
the long
of
view.
him?
Aegon is still malleable. It is the death of the child that has unstrung him.
Yeah, that's also true.
I can't stay here.
Okay, bye.
I'll return to Old Town. The High Towers still have strength, and you have a son there. Daron may yet help us in weeks to come.
Have they talked about another son? I feel like maybe someone in the people in the comments have
Go
said
rather to Highgarden.
Why hasn't this son been talked about? Sorry, that was a lot of
The
mumbling. on my
Tyrells
part.
must be taken in hand. Their bannermen are wavering.
Why hasn't this son been talked about before?
While you're gone, I'll speak sense to him.
We will yet prevail, as long as you and I hold fast.
I have sinned.
Is she gonna tell him about her and Sir Criston?
I do not wish to hear of
Well, it doesn't matter because he doesn't want to hear. Yeah. No one's really taking time to grieve what actually happened. She's not even gonna comfort him? Interesting. Because she doesn't like him? Is that why? Does she know yet that he's the new hand? Is that what Otto was saying to her? Oh, Ben, okay. How about one more? Oh, or that. Yep. I knew it was gonna turn into that. Okay, let's find out the name of this episode. Is it listed yet? No, it still just says episode 2 for me. Interesting. Oof, the fight between the brothers and then with him falling on his sword was really intense. That was a lot. But he still, I liked, though, and it was cool how he still fought, though, and protected and, did his duty for Rhaenyra until the end, and then, even though he fell on the sword. Oof. Was clearly, though, even though it was kind of a rushed, not super well thought out plan, it kind of was a well thought out plan since it worked. He got all the way into her chambers and was, going at her until the last second, so he could have very easily successfully completed that mission. Yikes. I really thought that the what's-her-face was gonna have some part in it, because with her, noticing him and, seeing him and telling him the person to wait because she noticed him, but that didn't end up being anything more than her just noticing him, I guess. But oof, seeing all the grief and anger and everything like that from the king and the whole Green family was tough to watch. It's just an icky fight back and forth now with how everything is going down. It's really tough to watch from that perspective. And I know it's just going to keep going like this because I'm sure that there's more in store, just from what I vaguely remember from different histories and lore, and just what I kind of remember from happening I just know that the Targaryen family doesn't have a nice history. It's why they weren't in power anymore when Game of Thrones happened. The Daemon and Rhaenyra fight was interesting. And when she said that he is gone now, perhaps for a little bit, perhaps forever, is he just mad and off at Harrenhal trying to establish that or to take over that? Be interested to see how that plays out. But oof, that fight between the Erics was intense. And the whole funeral procession for the baby was really sad. And poor Helena having to go through that, and clearly was so uncomfortable and overwhelmed and overstimulated by it all, and then the crowd and everything, and Aegon's going through his own issues with it all and his own grief and stringing up people, and it's all a big mess. And now Otto's out, Criston's crazy, and now he has a position of power, so that's not going to be great. Alicent's going through her own stuff, so yeah, lots of turmoil in these first 2 episodes. For sure. Important Rhaenyra, she didn't want that clearly to have happened when she sent out her message for wanting retribution against Aemon for what happened to Luke. It was really weird seeing him in the brothel all curled up in the way that he was. Yeah, oof. Good second episode. I'll be interested to see what the title is once it finally loads for me. And interested to see where the season continues to go. Otherwise, I'll see you next week for episode 3. And as always, thanks for watching with me. Bye.